You know, maybe it's me being weird, but I used to listen to the song Blow Up the Outside World by Soundgarden. I don't know, I've always been a homebody. Never really liked crowds too much. And saw places that like restaurants and theaters is just kind of money grabs. You know, when you could pretty much get the same thing but for a lot less at a higher quality and more quantity at home. You know, what was so great about going to Arby's or IHOP or something, you know, or Black Angus. I mean, sometimes, yeah, the taste is better, but for that price, you can have a whole friggin' course of food. You know, and even if my food I'm cooking for myself isn't the best, sometimes it's pretty good. And it's not just food, it's like, I don't know, I was listening to somebody talk about freaking, wearing masks and not wearing masks, and I usually don't get into it too much, but man, since I got out of the hospital, 2012 and 2016, it's like, I've been kind of, almost bedbound, you know, homebound, and it's like, I've gotten a little better, you know, at times it comes, at times it goes, you know what I mean, and it's like, but I don't go out anymore, so it's like, when the world had to stay in and wear a mask, I'm like, well, you know, that actually works for me. I have bad teeth, and it's like I have a little cleft, and it really makes me feel kind of, you know, you know, kind of like I'm a creature or something. It's very disappointing, I guess you could say. And it's like, okay, I mean, years ago, and I played it cool, because usually I'm very collected. I have to be on guard, because I have a Scottish temper, you know. Someone says the wrong thing to me at the wrong time, and I will open my stupid mouth. You know what I mean? And I might do something about it, too. Of course, you know, it depends on the level of the threat. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, I ain't gonna get freaking mouthy to some 6-foot black guy, you know? Most of the time. And it's like, you know, this lady actually said to me, why are you on the outside world? Or something like that. And I'm just like, I was looking at something, I'm thinking, this bitch did not actually fucking say this shit to me. I'll fucking beat her face in. But, you know, I turned around, I just looked at her, I just said, well, I got nobody else to go out and shop for me, so I guess it's me. And I just turned around and I walked away. You know, because it was the most stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Of course, when I walked away, I walked to the sports section. I was sitting there holding a bat for about a minute. But since I don't want to go to jail and be Bubba's girlfriend for freaking like a freaking 5 years, I thought, that's not such a good idea. You know, plus in the greater scheme of things, oh, did someone say something bad to me? Oh, fuck her, you know? I don't care. It's a nothing. It's a nothing entity. It means nothing to me. Because the person who said it means nothing to me. In any context, you know, it's like, will this aid me? Will this hurt me? What's the point? What's the value, threat? What's the gain-loss assessment? It's like, oh, okay. Unimportant. Carry on. And I'm like, okay. So, later on in life, like now, it's like everyone's freaking stuck inside. They're going, oh my God, I can't go to Dairy Queen. Oh my God. Oh, I can't go see the Stones. Oh my God, can't take a knee at a freaking football game. Yeah, fucks. And it's like, okay, I used to go out a lot, and like, I used to walk everywhere, and I do miss that. Because I remember I'd walk like, well, I thought I was walking 20 miles, but thinking about it, I must have only been walking like 5. But I could walk long distances, and I remember walking, which is like another 5 miles, but I remember walking from my area to the downtown area and back again in about 20-30 minutes. Now, I'm lucky to make it to the mailbox. So, my life feels like a parody of what it was. But at the same time, the world crying about freaking not going out and stuff. Hey, welcome to my world. Welcome to a lot of people's world. And it's like, I don't care. I don't want to go back to normal. That's not my normal. It stopped being my normal. I want to wear masks. I want to hide my bad teeth. I want to freaking just go out once in a while. I like social distancing. Not because I'm really, I believe in science, but I also believe that there's like ideology in there. But generally I tend more towards the science. But for me, it's like a personal thing. Like, now this is a world I can relate to. Okay. So, it's like, well, aren't you glad when everyone gets the vaccine? Everyone go out and start the world all over again? No. I don't want it to go back to the way it was. I know, it's just stupid. But it's like, wow. Can't we just keep everything locked down forever? Wouldn't it be great? Could you imagine a world where there's no outside world? I kind of can. No movie. I always hated brick and mortar society. What is so great about going to a small store or a big box store, having to get through traffic, having to worry about vehicle laws, having to deal with friggin' not being able to see what you could shop for? The only advantage of going out is you could try things on, and you could feel, and you can look and feel at what you're buying. But hey, I buy off Amazon, and sometimes Walmart. When it's not groceries, I always buy groceries from Walmart, and it's like, yeah, great. Hey, delivery man, put it over there. Ta-da! It appears like magic. I just pressed the buttons. I know that's bad. That's really bad. But it's like, wow. Can't wait till the freaking little robot cars come and the robot drones that drop things. I want to have a freaking miniature helipad freaking put in my yard. So the little Amazon freaking thing can drop the freaking package. And then he'll drop it right on a freaking cart that's automated that will just come in the house and freaking put it up on the shelf for me. No. I'm so Jetson. You know, I could write the hell out of something like that. You know? Okay. Well, it doesn't have to put it on the shelf. It just comes, brings it in. I open it, I put it away. And then it takes it out and dumps the box. No, I would do some of that. Because, it's like auto pay. Sometimes I don't know. You know? But other things, hey, this is okay. You know? All I got to do is get one of those little, those Asimo little mini robots, or one of those goddamn evil Boston Dynamic dogs, and give it 2 hands instead of 1. Oh, no, that scared the hell out of me, man. You know, the goddamn freaking thing with the head and the damn hand that's more like a mouth, you know. Get off me, get off me. It misprogrammed. No. Do you love me? Tell me you do. Do you love me? A robot's love is true. No! No! What's that? Fucking Boston Dynamics thing, and I'm like, no. See, I don't know what the fuck I want. On one hand, I'm like, ooh, give me the future. Give me everything good. Yeah. Wait, do I like that? No! Welcome to the machine. I remember back around 2000, I never really got into computers. I came in late. I never got the Windows America Online. Never did the Windows 95. You know, didn't really know or care about Windows 3.1. That was pre-internet. You know, Windows 95 is when the internet started friggin' coming alive, right? And it was like, I go to these freaking computer labs. It's like in a department store, not in a department store, but in the mall. They had free computer lounges where you could go and freaking get online for free. It's like you'd have at the library. And I remember the first time I pressed a blue button. The blue button. The big E. You know, and it's like, I love that sound. I miss that sound. You are online. What can I do online? I don't know. That would be pretty fun. Sitting in a computer lounge and shit, right? Porn. Gee, I wonder how freaking porn became the most popular thing on the internet. What shall I look up first? Oh yeah. Look at that 480 friggin'. Oh no, God. Sometimes even 320, right? 320 friggin' pixel friggin' pictures. Friggin' scans of old magazines from the 80s, 90s. You know? Here's Susie Swanson doing the pinup pose. You know? Oh, 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 scroll, scroll, scroll. Yeah, it was good. Alright. Let's look up the next one. Small little thumbnail. Ooh. Let's watch this one. Ooh, ugly face. No good. Next one. Uh-oh. Hot hip-hop beats black chick. Yeah. There it is. I mean, and it's so weird that we're here now. We're in this age. It makes me wonder what the next jump is going to be like. I guess it would be wearable technology and freaking interconnected media and stuff. I keep wondering when they're going to freaking marry these headphones, these I forget what you call them. The VR headsets with freaking heads-up display. You know, they have the Google Optics, but they look stupid. You know. Give me an Oculus. Well, I'll never wear an Oculus Rift, but that's another video. Give me a freaking HD headset that's like, that will show freaking all, you know, like all the things that would be on the computer. You know? They do it for Pokemon. What the hell, right? And then everybody's going to be walking around. What price is that? Whoa! That's too much, you know. Oh, I'm gonna download a coupon. That's not allowed. I'll go to the machine. You know, here come the security robots. Do you love me? Violation! Violation! The hell was I even talking about? Oh yeah, going back to the outside world. Yeah, I'll pass. Thank you very much.